Hello to my earth signs. How are you? This is going to be your video for January the 4th, 2019. I'm hoping to do a face-to-face video for Saturday, Sunday if I have the time. If not, then I will see you again tomorrow. We are going to begin with Capricorn, then we're going to move on to Taurus and Virgo. I am using the Gilded Tarot for you today. Capricorn, happy birthday to any Capricorns that have had a birthday for the 4th, January 4th. No, I'm very quiet. It's unusual for me, isn't it? Kimmy's being quiet. All right. Capricorn. So this particular deck, for those of you that are wanting to learn tarot, I recommended this to a friend just the other day, so that's why I'm mentioning it now. Because I'm guessing there's somebody here that wants to learn tarot that's watching at the moment. The Gilded deck you can purchase as an easy tarot reading deck. I was helping a friend look for it for a beginner deck just a couple days ago. And so this particular deck does come in a beginner's package. If you'd like that, take a look online and look for, oh gosh, just look for beginner tarot deck and Gilded, and you should be able to find it. So we have the Hermit, Judgment, the Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Justice. Oh my goodness. We have 4, make that 5 major arcanas because we have the Strength card and the Sun card immediately underneath that. And the Hangman and the Magician. My goodness. All right. Capricorn, this is a major life change for you here. I'm actually going to take one of our Wisdom of the Oracle deck for you. If somebody could please timestamp Capricorn down below, I would greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much ahead of time. Okay, Capricorn, January 4th. Ooh, no place like home. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Capricorn, I'm not feeling romance here. I'm taking another card from another Oracle deck. We're going to do Sacred Traveler. No place like home. Okay. There is a very nurturing force here with the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Queen of Cups is primarily Cancer, but if you look at it from the water sign perspective, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm not feeling that though. I'm feeling it's a motherly figure actually. We have no place like home. I'm feeling like that's mom. Mom. Or a sister or an aunt. Okay. Wow, Capricorn. Okay. The reason I'm laughing is because it says finding sanctuary. Do you not feel like your own home is your own sanctuary? I do. I don't know about you. Now I'm a Pisces though, so, you know, I kind of like my alone time. Wow, Capricorn. Okay. First of all, you are currently in this period of persevering. It's like there's some sort of persistence in some area of your life. You feel like you need peace. You need a person to bring you strength. There may be a person in your life that brings you strength. I feel like you may be dealing with some home issues here, family issues, and you're struggling. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if this does not apply to you, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. But somebody is struggling here with the strength card. There's a sense of looking forward for guidance as well. The strength card is currently looking up at judgment, and I can't help but feel a sense of forgiveness. Forgiveness. Are you seeking forgiveness? Or are you trying to give forgiveness? There's a lot of people here. Either others are being called to forgive you for something, because here you are, you're having strength either waiting for forgiveness or waiting to give forgiveness. Either others are being called to forgive you, or you are finding it within your heart to forgive others for how you are mistreated. Wow, it's a really heavy energy for me, Capricorn. It feels healing. I will say that. It does feel healing, but it also feels heavy. Okay, with finding sanctuary, I feel like somebody is dealing with a home issue. Maybe you're traveling to see family members, perhaps, because we have no place like home. Or you could be spending time at your home. It says opening to your spiritual source. You may be spending a lot of time trying to gain the guidance of your higher power, whomever that might be to you. You may be looking for spiritual direction, because we do have this little pathway down here. Can you see the pathway leading into the mountains? You might be feeling a call to home, because this to me resembles a lighthouse, you know, calling the ships into port. It resembles a lighthouse. So I feel like maybe you're being called home. Now, home could be a spiritual home, or it could be a physical home. You may be dealing with things outside of your family environment, and you find the strength that you need within your family unit. You may be experiencing a sense of renewal at home as well. There's a light coming out of this house. It's almost like when you go home, whether home is a current place or whether home is like a family home, like to visit parents or to visit loved ones or something like that, that there's a sense of peace here that I feel like somebody was not expecting, because here we have this Hermit, somebody being solitary, spending time alone, trying to gain some insight into something. And then we have Judgment, which is a karma card. It's about atonement and forgiveness. So I feel, Capricorn, as if this was your energy or the energy of somebody else in your family, and returning home, whether this is a child coming home to visit with you, or a spouse returning home after a period of separation, or you going home to visit with your parents. I feel as if there's going to be some healing of a situation which has plagued you, that you have been seeking forgiveness for, or you have been seeking the desire to forgive your family members for. There's a nurturing energy here with the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups could be somebody that's in your family, like a mother, a sister, or an aunt, like I said, that is very calm and warm and friendly. But this could also be a confidant, somebody who exhibits the traits of the Queen of Cups, which is water element, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, sometimes psychic as well, very loving, very kind, filled with unconditional love, very, very nurturing. And this person could be a confidant for you and provide you with the strength that you need to deal with this situation. I feel like going forward, after you return, after either you return home or somebody returns home to you, I feel like going forward there's going to be a turn of the wheel here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a turn of the wheel for the better. This feels like a hard, heavy energy, and I feel like the turn of the wheel is going to be for the better and is going to repair a situation that may have been broken, because we also have the Justice card here, which is finding that balance. It's also justice in the situation in which somebody feels was unfair. So I feel like there's going to be some balance here, and moving forward there's going to be forgiveness, and there's also going to be a sense of balance in a situation here. It feels beautiful, Capricorn. It really does. It feels beautiful, but it also it feels like a family issue for whomever this is meant for. Feels like a family issue. You're being called home. You're being called home to repair something. So good luck to you, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and move on to who's after Capricorn? Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. How are my lovely bulls today? Taurus, Taurus. All right. If somebody could please timestamp down below Taurus, I greatly appreciate it. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. January 4th, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. I'm feeling we need flyouts for you, Taurus. January 4th. Judgment in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Wow. Heavy energy. What is it with you? Oh my gosh, way too many cards. I'm putting these all back. What is it with you, earth signs, for the Friday? Ouch, ouch, ouch. King of Wands. feel like we need to stop there, and I feel like we're not to take any overall energy cards for you either, Taurus. I have to do what I'm being led to do for you. Okay. We're going to take a Sacred Traveler. Wow, heavy energy. Okay. This is not going to be for everybody. This is a very specific reading. So if you find that the Taurus reading does not resonate with you, which it very likely is not going to resonate with a lot of you, probably the majority of you, then please view your moon and your rising signs. Also check your Venus sign in case the Venus sign happened to have been a love reading. It might equate to you. Taurus. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. I'm not seeing smooth sailing. Take another one. Okay. All right. Can everything be seen? No. I know there's a big pause. I'm feeling the energy. Okay. This is a very quick reading. It's very self-explanatory to me. I'm going to try to explain it to you as quickly as I can, the best I can. But, as I said, for the majority of Tauruses, this is not your reading. Do check your moon, your rising signs, and your Venus signs. This is a very specific reading for a very select few people. It is a heavy energy. I don't like delivering negative messages. You know this about me. You know I'm very positive minded. But what I'm seeing, I have to express. The Seven of Swords is not always a negative energy, but I have the Judgment in reverse. There's no forgiveness in this particular situation. As a result, the heavy energy of the Seven of Swords, I feel, applies to this reading. Somebody has been deceptive. Somebody has betrayed another person. Either the betrayal has been in word, in action, or there has been something stolen. Somebody has betrayed the confidence of a friend or somebody in your tribe. There also could have been cheating in a love situation. Something difficult has happened. So if that has not occurred in your life, go check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, because this doesn't apply to you. But for those of you that have experienced a betrayal or a deception of a very deep nature, whether this is you having betrayed another or another having betrayed you, I feel like somebody has done this to you, Taurus, because there is no forgiveness right now in this situation. Somebody is angry. Somebody is seething angry about a situation here. Seething angry. Like if they could put your face on a punching bag or vice versa, that's what would be occurring, because somebody is so incredibly hurt by some form of betrayal here. A major betrayal. And either you or the other person doesn't know what to do about it. completely does not know what to do about this situation. We have taking shelter, the answers are within. This is saying that if this is you who has been betrayed and you're currently in a spirit of unforgiveness, shall we say, and you don't know what to do, you're going to gain clarity by kind of going into hermit mode, spending some time alone, really looking deep within you. Did you play a part in this in any way, shape, or form? Very likely not, but it's possible. Did you play a part in this in any way, shape, or form? Do you have it within you to find forgiveness for this person? Do you love this person enough to want to keep them in your life, whether they're a friend or a family member or a loved one? All the answers that you need regarding this situation you're going to find in a period of solitude. By taking some time reflecting on the situation and contemplating what it is that you really want. Now going forward, you're moving to a point where everything's going to be moving along quite well. There's not going to be any problems. You know, you're kind of rising above the situation, okay? But Belly, are you okay, honey? Weird. I always hate when that happens while I'm doing readings. Okay, I'm going to need to check on the dog and pause in a second. You are going to be moving forward. You're going to get to a point where you can't handle taking any more burdens, but when you get to that point, if you're there right now, that's actually a good thing because things are turning around for the better. The burdens are coming to an end so that you can start fresh and that you can start new. I see here that you're going to be gaining your confidence back with this King of Wands. You're going to be gaining a sense of boldness that moves you forward, Taurus. A sense of boldness that helps you in all areas of your life. I feel like the King of Wands is going to really put kind of a blessing on your communication as well with this person. It's going to help you to be able to communicate your needs, how you feel, what you want, what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. With the confidence of the King of Wands, you may be putting down some boundaries and some lines in the sand and saying, I'm not willing for you to cross this particular boundary with me ever again. You may be expressing to them what their actions did to you personally, but the King of Wands unites people. So you're going to find a sense of balance, whether that's having this person in your life or letting them go. You're going to have the confidence and the boldness that you need going forward to be able to get beyond this difficult energy. You're going to be moving forward towards something good in the future, so keep that in mind. You're moving away from this difficult energy and moving towards something better. But whether you choose to keep this person in your life or not, you're moving towards something better. And that's actually very good energy for you to have. So Taurus, that's all I have for you for January 4th. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see what we've got for Virgo. Hello, Virgo. How are you? My dog seems to be freaked out, but fine. I took a brief break between you and Taurus. All right, Virgo, let's hope you don't have some heavy energy like Capricorn and Taurus. Let's see what we have for my Virgos. I feel happiness. I feel that feeling of being in love again. Oh, Virgo, you found somebody. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I don't feel any difficult energy from y'all. I feel work energy, like heavy work, but I feel love. I feel love. Something's going good for y'all. Excuse me. All right. Can't shuffle, apparently. So, Virgo, what's been going on? What's been going on with you? feels good. Virgo, I really do. I feel like this lovely in love energy. It's really quite beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm super happy. I hope that among the Virgo is my ex-boyfriend from a couple years ago, because I feel this beautiful energy, and I hope that, like, hope all is well. Okay, King of Pentacles. Judgment. Now this is the good Judgment. All three of you have gotten Judgment, which is interesting that all the earth signs would get that. Look at that. Forward movement. Three of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. Told ya. Six of Cups. All right. Underneath that was the King of Cups. You may be holding back your emotions a little bit, but I feel like you're moving forward. Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, Virgo, we're taking a romance angels for you. Okay, let's see, Virgo. You can't see me, Virgo, but I am like all smiles. Like the energy I feel from you is so good. So good. That is not your card. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. January 4th. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others down at the bottom. This could be the one. We're taking a Wisdom of the Oracle card. I love seeing this Empress here going forward into the future for you, Virgo. Maybe you just recently met somebody. I feel like somebody's coming back from the past, or maybe you've reconnected from somebody with somebody from your past. Not for you. Okay. Not for you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I told everybody yesterday, I think it was. This could be a continuation for some of you Virgos. Not for you, since we also have the Six of Cups here. I feel like this is saying now you understand, because I'm feeling that love here. I'm feeling love in this spread. I'm feeling the emotions of love coming from a lot of you Virgos. And so I feel like you're recognizing why it didn't work out with people from the past, because those people were just stepping stones towards something else. And I feel like the energy of the Six of Cups is remembering people from the past, recognizing the part that they played in your life, but I don't feel like your love interest is somebody from your past. It might be, but I feel like it's more of a recognition of the fact that the people from your past helped to change you and mold you towards moving into the future, because we have this Three of Wands here, which is you having putting work into your life, waiting for future movement, waiting for a return from the work that you've put in. We have a chessboard here, which kind of is an indication of, you know, your move, my move, your move, my move, back and forth. The window closing off the view here. And the fortune cookie saying no. In other words, there's going to be no more games. There's going to be no more games in a situation. There's going to be no more looking back through the window to the past, because it's not necessary. There's also not going to be any looking towards the future either. Even though you're waiting for future movement, I feel like you're content to be right where you are right now. That you're enjoying the moment, recognizing the moment for what it is, and knowing that the direction that you're moving in is not as important as living in the moment. There is some aspect of your love life in which you need to ask your friends for help. There's something that's weighing on you that you need to ask your friends for help on. Some of you may be struggling to let go of the past in order to move forward into the future. The King of Pentacles here is a very, very stable energy, very resourceful, very persistent, not willing to give up on anything. It's a sense of, I feel like you have recently gotten to a stage in your life where you're very content with where you are. You feel stable. You feel as if different aspects of your life are stable. Virgo, you're very work focused. It's possible that you could feel that there's been some success in your work life. Now, judgment can sometimes have to do with second chances. We have the Six of Cups here, but I feel as if you're not moving towards the past. I feel like you're moving away from it. Judgment can be a sense of karma. You may be looking at your past behaviors or the past behaviors of other people and seeing how that did not help you to move forward, and recognizing that some sort of behavior needs to change. I feel though, Virgo, with this Three of Wands, you've put in an effort on something and you're waiting to see a return on it. You know that there's going to be future movement. You just don't really know where you're going, but you feel the excitement of it. You're very, very pleased about the forward movement and knowing that at some point in time, all that you've worked for is going to return to you. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you've been constantly going through some cycles. You know, there's ups, there's downs, there's trials, there's difficulties. Especially with the chessboard here, I feel like maybe you've gone through periods where things are good, things not so good, you know, kind of like, because I see the game, the aspect of a game, you know. The Wheel of Fortune can sometimes be unexpected circumstances occurring in your life, and there might be something unexpected as you move towards the future here, which you have to learn from. I really feel, though, that you're looking back at your past and saying, okay, now I see what's happening in my future. Now I see the stepping stones I took to get to the point where I'm at. Now I see each move I made, and what the results of those moves were. I mean, don't you always analyze a chess game, right? And here's a game of chess, right? You analyze each step. You analyze the outcome of that step so that you don't make a wrong move again in the future. If you lost a chess match, or if you won the chess match, you remember the moves that worked out in your favor and you learn from them as well. So I feel like you're learning from, you are learning from something in your past. You're learning from the steps you took. You're learning from the results of those steps. You're learning from something unexpected. But in the near future, Virgo, there's a lot of love, a lot of abundance here with the Empress. A lot of unconditional love, a very nurturing energy. This could be somebody, male or female, that is very beautiful, very calm, fills you with a lot of peace. There may be something about them that's very nurturing, and it feeds your soul on an emotional level. The Empress is very, very loving, and I feel that love. I feel like you're in love with somebody. I mean, I feel that intensity there, and it's possible that going forward here in the future, Virgo, you're going to see that love return to you. So it's quite beautiful. Learn from the past. Don't necessarily repeat it, because it looks like, you know, there's some aspects here that you need to analyze and so that you can go forward into the future, but definitely some great forward movement here, Virgo. All right, Earth signs, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful January 4th, and I'll see you again soon. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please click that lovely button down below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.